think she made
Proud
Chris
of this?
thirsting into Chris Evans her actual whole personality, and she's the one who came up with Chris Jamal Evans, and you know she
Oh
compiles
my
all
god,
her.
I found one about Joe Biden. I found one
This
on Joe
is
Biden.
like
Oh,
the
okay.
female version of that the barbershop guy that worked on Warren's campaign. The one that has
Oh
the
yeah,
I have
Fred
a
T.
black
Joseph.
friend. Yeah, I have a
Oh
black friend
yeah,
book.
Oh no, the
Oh,
not
oh
the
yeah,
black,
oh
not
yeah,
the black
yeah,
friend
yeah.
book, the
the
uh,
fake
the
barbershop guy.
satanic, the satanic Airbnb guy.
Oh
Okay,
no, but
same.
he had the Black Friend book.
That's the
Yeah,
same person.
same guy. Yeah,
Same guy.
Yeah,
how you gonna
yeah,
be known
Is
for
that
all
the
three of
same
those
guy
things?
who did the fake barbershop setup?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yes.
He's the
Okay.
same one that has the book about being the Black Friend, which is why. But yeah, she has a whole origin story to where the Chris. Like it's not that interesting. She saves all her tweets. That's her whole thing, and I think even her book. She
oh
got a
come
literary agent.
on.
She got a
I wish
literary
Chris
agent.
Evans would sue her.
Oh yeah, she's getting a whole literary agent. Like this is what it takes to get a book now. You can get a book based on thirsting for Chris Evans.
Okay, so this is my thing though about those memes in particular though that you guys were just talking about before, where they paint the nails on and the eyelashes and they do like baby hair. I've seen all kinds of shit. The thing that pisses me off is I feel like it's low key a mock, like they're mocking like
Black
hood
women.
black girls. That's how I low
Yep,
key feel.
I
Like,
agree.
Oh, that's interesting. Before you got here, Vita, like me and T were talking about this type of woman, right? Like, and I think like their whole thing is making fun of the black women that would make fun of them in school, or like the black women that would like, yeah, like in the neighborhood that had some like had some stature, right? And they would be like the quote unquote nerdy person, and they wouldn't go to
mhm.
therapy. And this is their way of kind of like getting
No,
back.
I feel that. In fact, if you look, that they're also the ones that always complain about people saying that they talked white or liked white people shit, or so they go visit their cousins in the hood and try to imitate, and which they would call ghetto. I think that's what makes me so mad about it. Is they would call us ghetto, and just it's just like complete classism, and then turn around and use it, especially right now, it's like in style. That's why I don't like Saweetie for the shit. And I try to support all black girls from Cali, and she's the same way. Like it's become like a gimmick. Like imitate black girls in the hood, put the fake baby hair and the gold teeth and the eyelashes and all the shit that y'all make fun of when we have colored hair and all types of shit. Y'all was making fun of us, and now it's cool. You want to imitate it online, but then when it's time to like really support some real shit, you back to, oh, black women deserve luxury. They ain't
Can't
about
be
helping
found. Yeah.
nobody. They ain't
Don't
about fixing
care.
the hood. It's about black women deserve luxury. We deserve this, and like what the fuck?
Oh
That's what
yeah,
pisses me off about. It's nothing but that typical bougie classes bullshit. It's the same shit.
but they also don't mind co-opting because they know that the way they speak their language, they haven't created anything that makes them special. So if they just talk the way they normally talk, they're just
Exactly.
white girls who look black. So they have no problem co-opting um the hood image. But it's a good way to put it. I remember one time a white guy described hipsters to me and why he hated hipsters when hipsters first hit the scene, and he was like, he was a blue collar white guy, and he made a lot of sense. He said, "I can't stand hipsters because they're a bunch of like middle class trust fund, boring white people who don't have any kind of swag. So they kind of take blue collar white swag. At the time, it was trucker hats, but if you notice, they always take something lower class, whether it's like
Mm,
whether it's trucker hats, then they became lumberjacks. It was big
yep.
beards. The hipster. There was something called normcore. They always take something from lower class whites because lower class whites have more kind of personality and swag. They might take stuff from um country stuff where they'll make like these kind of country type bars or whatever. But he says the reason why they put a touch of irony on everything is so that they don't want to be mistaken for they don't ever want to be actually mistaken. So like if they dress that way and then went to Walmart in the Midwest, the joke doesn't work you know, because now I get mistaken for the thing. You can't just go to Dress Barn, and so you have to put these little signifiers or little touches that signify that it's ironic, that don't actually mistake me for this guy. It's just a costume I'm wearing. I'm taking the swag, but I'm keeping enough distance. But also the place I'm doing it in also is a clue, you know. And I feel like that's what these people do with black culture, and particularly like black women. They know they're in no danger. Even as they're appropriating it, they make sure they put little context clues to make sure you never actually mistake them for a girl for the hood.
Yeah. So like